it is me, the Rachel Amber. Welcome to my first YouTube video. Kind of excited, kind of nervous. But anyways, so I thought for the first video, I would just tell y'all a little bit about me, how long I've been playing the game, and show some of the horses that I have, favorite breeds, foals, and maybe a few races if I do decent. Yeah, here we go. So I started playing this game late last year, maybe like October or sometime. I really don't remember. But I've been pretty addicted to it ever since I started, and I've invested lots of time and money into this game. Probably way more money than I should, but apparently pixel horses make me just as happy as regular horses do. So, money well spent, I suppose. I do also have my own club called The Floppers, and I created it early this year, and then I ended up taking a very long break from the game itself for a couple of months, so my club fell apart, and I was kind of sad, but I had life things to focus on. So, recently, I just started playing the game again, maybe about a month ago, and I decided to restart the Floppers, and basically rebuild it from the ground up. And it's growing quite well, but still has lots of room to grow. Because we used to be in the top 10 in the club rankings for a little bit, top 20, top 10, but hopefully we'll get back there someday. Oh, and as you can probably tell, I am playing on my phone. It is a very small iPhone 13. Not the mini, but just a regular 13. So, yeah, I'm not playing on a PC or anything, so I have the quality set on low, and the graphics don't look as pretty as some videos I've seen on YouTube are, but it will have to do for the time being until I get a computer. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start with some of my favorite foals that I have at the moment. I've been going kind of crazy with this brown theme because I'm pretty sure that the developers put out some new patterns and coats and colors. And all of these brown foals that I just had out, they all came from the same brown tri-horse, which I will show you in a few minutes. But look at this little guy. He has a cross on the other side of him on his left belly. It's super small. I named him Crucifix at first, and then I was like, you know what? No, we're just gonna do Oh Lord, because that just sounded more, funny than Crucifix. I love to give my horses very goofy and unique names. It just makes the game so much more fun. So all of these brown foals right here all came from this guy, Say My Name. And he is most definitely my favorite tri-colored horse that I have. And all of my tries, they're all Friesians. I don't have any other breed, I don't think. But anyways, Say My Name, he's been a very big hit in the game as of recently, and I've had lots of people messaging me and DMing me for breed requests, and just people that want to mess around with this fun color theme and see what coats they can get. I have been keeping track of all the foals that this guy has been throwing because they all have been super pretty, mainly super pretty, and I don't want to say unique because he throws a lot of duplicates, which is unfortunate, but if he is a new design that the developers have put out, then that's okay, makes sense. So anyways, that was Say My Name, my favorite try. And this next horse is Powdered Donut, and he actually is a horse that made Say My Name. I believe I bred Powdered Donut with a pink tri Friesian, which that pink tri's name is Sergeant Pinky Toe. I love that name. But I love Powdered Donut. He's very pretty, and he's technically a tri, so that's also how I got this wonderful, beautiful coat, along with Sergeant Pinky Toe's tricolors. Very popular hit too. People love the pink and the blue tries. Any tri, honestly, they're all gorgeous. I'm obsessed. So this is Sergeant Pinky Toe. Yeah, I haven't gotten a lot of cool coats off of Sergeant Pinky Toe, except just duplicates of the coat. So, Moose is, I wouldn't say he's a tri. Came from Say My Name, but really he's just a Tabiano with, dual browns, I guess. 2 color browns. Oh, and also has a beautiful mane and tail. It's like a dark red velvety color. So I love that about Moose. Who am I looking for next? Let's see. We have, oh, that's right, Swoon. Swoon was bred with Say My Name and actually made Moose. So that's where this coat pattern comes in, and then the colors from Say My Name were just slapped on to that guy, Swoon. Let's see, what's next? Oh, okay, so next we have Drumstick, which was bred from Say My Name, and then another black and white Frisian called Pop, Walk, and Drop It, which is also my Frisian. So both from my horses. I love Drumstick. Hasn't really been a super big hit though from other people. Not a lot of people have been requesting to breed with Drumstick, but I think he's super pretty, in my opinion. As you can see, I also have a thing for the Mohawks. I love the Mohawks and the Frisians. It gives them that pop, you know, like authority. And I will show you Pop, Walk, and Drop It. This is them. I think it's pretty. I'm kind of tired of that face marking that I have, like on this horse. I have that face marking on so many other of my horses. It's insane. Oh, and next I'll show you another one of my tries that just grew up not too long ago. This is Shorty Got Black. Another funny name. I think this is pretty close to my top 3 favorite tries. It's very simple, but to me, I love that bald face that he has with the pink nose. It just makes it so much more cuter. And I don't know, I have a thing for black and white horses, even though they're very plain and basic, and a lot of people like fun colors. I feel like you can never go wrong with a good black and white. Well, and gray. Oh, and speaking of gray, here is a gray tri. Very pretty. Love the Mohawk. What to name this one? Smoky Bandit. And Smoky Bandit, he came from the brown tri that I had, Say My Name, and was bred to this other gray Frisian that I have. I believe the name is Feathers. Where is Feathers? Oh, Frisian Sport. Anyways, this is Feathers, so Feathers, this one, and Say My Name made that gray tri that I had. I was really hoping that this gray tri could pass over the pattern and then keep the colors of Say My Name, but it didn't work. So, always more times in the future to try and do that. Oh, and if you ever see this happen and I don't edit it out of the video, just know that my app does crash a lot, and I may start keeping track of how many times it crashes, because it is an insane crazy amount in one day, like at least over 10 times a day if I'm playing regularly, and it is very frustrating, to say the least. Next on my tries is Stone. Stone is a very pretty blue tri, and has given me several more blues, which includes one horse called The Depths, which I think might be slightly darker than Stone. If not darker, he's exactly the same as Stone, just a duplicate. Alright, moving on, let's do the Heartside race. I probably won't talk a whole lot during this race. I'm just gonna turn the mic off and let y'all watch, and I'll put some music on in the background. And, I already know the outcome of this race, but I am not gonna spoil it for y'all, so, I'll just let y'all enjoy. And also, if you'll have any recommendations of what types of things you would like to see in the game from my point of view, feel free to comment or let me know, and I will try to make sure I include them in the next video. Alright, I will let y'all watch and enjoy. Y'all, that race was just a whole disappointment. And then after the fact that I placed 10th in that race and lost 32 points, I started glitching in the game afterwards. I was stuck holding an apple, one of the famous glitches, and then my arms broke. My arms done broke backwards. I don't know what happened, but I thought it would be nice to include that in the video. I normally race a lot better than that. That was just one of my more unfortunate races. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me for my first video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you guys in my next video.